Ha ha ha! Well, would you look at the time? It's time for more Warner Brothers Pictures intro bloopers. Let's go! Bagel, 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 Alright, guys, are you ready for this?
We're all set and accounted for.
I hope you are.
We're ready, your Samuelship, sir.
Your Samuelship? Raffle.
Also, Sam, never threaten to murder and rape Yazzie again. She's only 11.
Damn! Hey, that's my line, Sam.
Yes, I know it's surprising that I work here now and I'm not in school. Oh, and by the way, like Scotty said in the last episode, Sam, don't disrespect Canada. You know I'm Canadian.
Okay, we should get started. I know it's only been 1.5 minutes, but I'm sure we've all finished our breakfast and we're all set.
But what about the intro?
Apparently, the cameraman left the logo in the sky so I wouldn't have to hear the inanimate insanity theme. Besides, now I have to update the entire intro now because of the amount of people we've been getting these past 2 episodes. Unless that entire scene in which I flew my way across the world to the studio was actually an intro, in which I don't even know if that should be the permanent intro for Warner Bros. Pictures intro bloopers. Please let me know in the comments down below.
Places everyone. Roll camera. Cue the shield.
Reddit. Home of the greatest photos of all time.
I've seen better on better sites.
I highly doubt it.
MeWe, the alternative to Google+.
The announcement of the shutdown of Google Plus sure pulled a hair on everyone's strings.
It's not that big of a deal. People should get to know the real world.
And this new world just won't do it. They prefer the social world over the real world.
It's kinda sad if you ask me. Why would people rather make jokes about depression, just scrolling through memes and talking to teenage strangers rather than go outside, be happy, and make new friends?
I have to agree, Yazzie. It's much more fun making new friends than talking to old friends. In fact, you know what? We should just be proud of what we do.
I've been watching Nickelodeon quite a lot over my life.
Me too. Hell, when I was young, it was still called Pinwheel. Or was Pinwheel just a show and not an actual network in 1977? Ha! I've conquered my fear against the Nick Splat logos.
Wait, you were actually scared of those Nickelodeon logos?
Well, yeah. Just pictures and other videos of those Splat logos I could tolerate. But when I would see that Splat logo we just saw and the light bulb logo from 2008, in which, can we please have that on screen, please? Then I'd be scarred for life. Hell, the scare factor would add to that Nickelodeon Splat logo with those stupid laughing kids from that other show that I can't even name. Especially when Steve wore the light bulb costume.
Ha! Darn it. Might as well throw this costume away soon. I'm not gonna go trick-or-treating with this.
Rugrats. One of the first Nickelodeon cartoons.
Ahem!
Nicktoons, to be on Nickelodeon.
I remember my grandmother letting me watch Rugrats.
Same here. It was the bomb growing up.
Only 90s kids remember it. Or early 2000s kids.
Scotty, making this episode about Nickelodeon is a really bad idea, despite the fact that I love SpongeBob. We will get sued.
Nobody cares! Nobody cares!
I didn't even use your last one, shithead. Ow.
Okay. What was that?
Comedy.
I feel like Jimmy Neutron basically introduced me to science. Same here. Now I want to be an inventor just like Jimmy Neutron.
I'm sure everyone watched Jimmy Neutron to learn advanced science and technology.
And if anyone tells us otherwise, then they are liars.
Yazzie, are you really playing Doki Doki Literature Club on the computer?
Yeah, so? What's your problem with it?
You're a child. You should not be playing this. It's utterly creepy.
Well, I play it, and you don't see me complaining.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Are you done?
Yes, Mary, I'm done playing.
Okay. Cue the shield.
Rocket power. Not the best Nicktoon out there.
I tell ya right now, any classic Sopo show is a bomb.
Exactly. Remember them.
All Grown Up. The spin-off of the Rugrats, where they are preteens.
It kinda makes sense, because when All Grown Up premiered, Rugrats itself was 12 years old, because it premiered on Nickelodeon in 1991, not counting the pilot, which would make it 13 since that was in 1990, so...
Well, I guess it makes a little sense.
More like a lot of sense, Victor.
Sheesh, little girl. You should be studying for your math test.
Well, you should go apply to be the Disney logo. I hear they need a new castle.
Oh, now you've crossed the line, kiddo.
Anyway, I thought I was the king of roasts. I guess Yazzie's the queen of roasts?
You bet. In fact, I'm making a restaurant named after my roasts.
What? Roasted toast?
Come to Yazzie's Roast Toast today.
Well, that's where I'm going for dinner. Some people are always arguing who the fourth Powerpuff truly was. First there was Bunny, and then there was Bliss, and then there's me.
Why can't anyone make up their damn minds?
At least Bunny and Bliss were canon to Powerpuff Girls.
Well, I guess you're right about that. Besides, the Powerpuff Girls Z anime is finished, and it's been finished for 11.5 years by now.
And even then, we are still going strong.
Did you say, we?
I'm not telling you anything, Sam.
Wait. Super Mario had a show?
3 to be exact.
I didn't know that.
There was the Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 as well.
People do this for a lot of reasons. First of all, spaghetti. Second of all, Mario needed more attention at the time.
And then there was Super Mario World, which, unironically, was named after the game of the same name.
Why didn't that Luigi guy tell me?
Don't worry. Your mama will tell you all about the Mario shows one day.
Mama? Mama Luigi?
Learn out and house be Michael Apricot and Mario Morales Jr. How fucking dare you talk about my mother like that? Next time you do, I will draw a porn of you.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Scotty, come here.
Oh no, not another lecture.
No yawning when I'm lecturing Scotty.
Well, pardon me for producing this freaking video.
No yawning when I'm lecturing Scotty.
It's a blooper series, Sam. You know that.
Look here, Scotty. This is the logo that I want to see. Warner Brothers Pictures.
I've got eyes, Sam. Stop treating me like a second-grade kid in school.
You heard him, Sam. Scotty's a grown man and you're just Caillou.
I bet if Sam buys the roast toast, it's gonna say he looks like Caillou.
Don't fucking run away from me! I'm going to rape you!
Sam. This is crossing the line. First you say Scotty over a simple blooper, and now you fire Mario?
I'm bringing Mario back.
One eternity later.
Sometimes I just don't understand why people still think Cory in the House is an anime.
It's just a meme, Zach, man. Nothing to complain about. Yet.
Power Rangers. One of the biggest superhero franchises in America.
The merchandise used to be owned by Bandai, but now Hasbro has hold of the merch.
Bandai had a good run with Power Rangers.
I think it's a good idea for Hasbro because they're somewhat more popular with their toys and stuff.
Because YouTube is where the poop is.
YouTube poop. One of the biggest names in YouTube history.
Not anymore since Fortnite streamers took over the media.
Why do people enjoy Fortnite? Doesn't that keep them virgins?
Well, Ninja's a Fortnite streamer, and I heard he's married. Damn!
Freezer, 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 freezer.
The fact that Ninja is married and plays Fortnite. That is beyond science.
There's no way this can be possible.
Well, he is, so deal with it. What to say? What?
Now someone is screaming the theme.
That's not what I wanted to hear at all.
iCarly. Wow. We are really getting into Nickelodeon TV here today, huh?
I won't be surprised if we get taken down for this.
Scotty, you have made the biggest mistake of your life.
As if I care. 2019 has only been going on for a month and we're getting our vital bloopers.
But Scotty, you know this channel might get dumped on by Viacom, those Viacocks.
Have you heard the news?
What news, Sam?
Animaniacs is getting a reboot in 2020.
Damn! Don't you feel old, Mario?
Yes, Yazzie, I do feel old. I hate how fast time flies these days.
I wish there was a way to slow time down for the benefit of our lives. And maybe this studio.
I'm already predicting that the studio will be abandoned in 30 years.
You know the epic Mario only gets shut down when YouTube gets shut down, Sabrina.
But what if YouTube shuts down in 30 years?
We have little to no information about that as of yet, but be alert in case we do. I mean, we already have enough evidence that Google Plus is shutting down on March 7th this year.
March? We're so close to March that I can taste it.
Yeah, better start exporting your data and moving to Wbpib very quickly. And I mean, quick, I mean like, by March 7th.
Dragon Ball Z. Why are you doing this, Scotty?
I hear the average teenager who loves Japanese shows probably loves the Dragon Ball series.
Ugh, why do people love that abomination? Sometimes I just don't understand.
It's getting a little too mainstream these days.
Next blooper!
And now we got the Fairly Odd Parents.
It used to be a great show.
And then it went downhill.
What?
Nothing. Carry on.
I feel like most of Nickelodeon has been going downhill these days.
Have you seen The Loud House? That's actually a decent show.
I'm inclined to agree, Zira. Sure, it has a few terrible episodes here and there, but it's still quite good. Phineas and Ferb. Alright, this is driving me nuts. Now we're going to the Disney bullshit here?
What's your problem with Disney?
I just fucking hate their songs. I used to love Disney so much, I had a Mickey Mouse sticker on my bedroom door, but after hearing that Let It Go song from Frozen, and how repetitive it got, I started to turn my back on Disney.
Oh, hell no!
Mario's gonna go bonkers.
Nah, I'm sure he'll keep his cool. Now, next blooper.
Wander over yonder. Disney sure knows how to make good shows.
And it's from the same guy that did the Powerpuff Girls from 1998.
Damn! If you steal my line again, so help me, I'm going to crotch kick every last person in this room.
Including yourself?
No! I mean, why the hell would I kick myself in the crotch?
And now we got Danny Phantom.
I remember this show. You won't believe how much fun I had watching it. I even got all the games.
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck, Sam? I'm your fucking wife. Disrespect me again and I'm calling a divorce lawyer.
Shut the fuck up, you hornier looking version of Pauline. Ouch. Yazzie, why must you crotch kick me?
Not only was that for calling me a slut in the last episode, but also for making a terrible roast.
Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh.
I've been hearing about the Double Dare revival.
Double Dare's reboot has been going on for like maybe a few months, maybe like half a year, Yazzie. The original Double Dare was my childhood.
I saw the original Double Dare.
I remember seeing Double Dare 2000.
I love old game shows.
Holy shit, I still remember the time me and Yazzie went to the literature club.
How could Monica cheat on me? Slamming Mario onto her bed and taking off her clothes?
What? Monica was in love with you?
Yeah, and now with you.
So that basically means she was a lesbian before suddenly becoming a straight woman. How the fuck does that work?
I bet Monica did it to Mario. Ha 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 ha.
She tried. She tried to do it to me, but I transformed into the orange Powerpuff Boy and I beat her up and I sent her flying. Hell, I had to write a story about the experience just to remember it. Check it out on my Quotev along with other epic stories. Link in the description. Or not.
And by the way, Steve, laughing when someone cheats on another person is wrong. Would you like it if someone cheated on you?
No, I would not.
Don't laugh at stuff like that.
I'm glad those literature club girls aren't in Epic City.
We would be in so much trouble if they are.
Well, yep. They're back in Japan. Thankfully.
Brain Surge. I remember that game show.
I remember watching Brain Surge when I was in my old mother's house, which now belongs to Zira.
And they still have that TV that Mario watched it on.
Scotty, for the love of God, bring me Warner Brothers.
Oh shit, hey Arnold. I used to love that show.
It's like I'm in the 90s again. Nostalgia blast.
Ah, another single side of the V of Doom to be seen.
I guess it paid off.
But Viacom will know after we finish filming.
Wait. Is this computer seriously downgrading to Windows Millennium Edition?
I guess so.
Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, mother fucking asshole. Fuck.
Guys, it's 6 o'clock.
Oh! It's closing time.
Scotty, next time, don't put up all these television logos, or else you know what's gonna happen.
I understand, Sam. Anyway, where are we gonna have dinner?
I know the perfect place.
Yazzie's roast toast.
What? Don't you want to see how offended customers will feel when they eat the roast toast?
Yeah?
Now I'm offended.
That's all, folks. This has been a legendary Afro picture.